Greetings. Welcome back to Hellhound's Late Night Spook Show here on the Horror Metal channel. Oh yeah, we're going to do yet another re-review of an earlier video I did when I first started this channel 6 years ago. I've been doing a lot of those lately, one per day. So far so good. And the one we're going to take a look at today is going to be no other than Slaughter High from 1986. What's it about? So, Marty Ranson, played by the late Simon Scudamore, is a nerdy high school student, outcast, who is frequently tormented by his peers. And one day, the bullies go a little too far when playing a mean prank on Marty, and he becomes injured and subsequently hospitalized. It's a mean prank involving acid, actually. Yeah, poor Marty was badly disfigured from this accident that they caused, and was never the same after that. So, 10 years later, everyone involved attends their high school reunion, and suspiciously, it seems as if they're the only ones there. They're the only ones who arrived, and were even invited for that matter. And so the school has since become abandoned and very secluded, and is now quite a creepy place, especially at night. So when the former bullies are killed off one by a creep wearing a jester's costume and mask, they realize that Marty Branson may be back for revenge. God bless the 80s. They sure don't make them like this anymore. And that's a shame, because films like this have resulted in some truly great times for yours truly. I've always loved revenge movies, you know, especially ones that involve an outcast getting even with those who wronged him. Put that great formula into a slasher format, and you end up with this highly enjoyable film. There are a few flaws here, however. It's not a perfect movie by any means, not even close. So, aside from some minor things like the actors in the beginning looking way too old to be in high school, throughout the film, I kept wondering why nobody really tried to leave when the murders first started, you know? There's a vengeful killer on the loose. Get the hell out, you know? I know they kind of explained it, but I don't know. I feel like the filmmakers should have included a better reason why they couldn't escape, you know? They couldn't just leave. I also kind of despise the ending, which was kind of dragged the movie down. It was kind of awful in comparison to the rest of the film anyway. I won't give it away, you know, I won't spoil it, but when I first watched this, it kind of ruined the movie, or at least took it down a few notches. I had to take a few points off for that terrible ending. I guess they wanted a twist really bad, and it almost started out like it was going to be kind of cool, but then there's like kind of a non-ending, then a twist within a twist, and then one of the most cliche endings that a movie can have, horror or otherwise. You'll see what I mean if you watch the movie. But anyway, yeah, I won't spoil it, but I still do really, really like this film, and would definitely recommend it for any slasher fan who's looking for a good time. Also, I should mention the rest of the cast. You know, the cast is pretty great, especially Simon Scudamore, rest in peace, and of course Caroline Munro, who she's been in a few of my favorite movies, quite a few horror films too, like Maniac, Dr. Phibes, Dracula AD 1972, and a few others. And she was even a Bond girl at one point, you know, Spy Who Loved Me. So yeah, always great to see Caroline Munro. And I really like the main male lead, Carmine Iannacone, I guess is his name. I don't know. He was cool. He didn't really do very many movies after this one, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, that's Slaughter High. It was written and directed by George Dugdale, Mark Ezra, and Peter Litton. They all worked on this movie, and I think it did a damn good job for the most part. Harry Manfredini did the score as well. He did the music. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this movie. It's a very fun, cheesy 80s slasher. And I suggest you go check it out. You might really enjoy it. I know I do, despite its various problems. You know, it could be a little better, but it's still great for what it is. Well, alright guys, that's Slaughter High. Thank you for watching my review. This has been Hellhound's Late Night Spook Show here on the Horror Metal channel. I'm Hellhound, and Until next time, later.